So how a cockroach moves? The movement of cockroach is actually done by three pair of legs, jointed legs, and a pair of wings. We all have seen cockroaches. So the body, outer body is covered by an outer skeleton, though this is not bony structure of skeleton like we have. So this outer hard covering is called exoskeleton. Cockroach has one pair of wings that enables to fly, and it has three pair of jointed legs that enables it to walk and run. Okay, so this is how a cockroach can move from one place to another. The next is fish. Fish is a vertebrate. Cockroach was arthropod, and now fish is vertebrate, having an internal skeleton called endoskeleton made of bones and cartilages. It has a streamlined body. Streamlined body is actually favorable for swimming. The animals that swims mostly have streamlined body that offers least resistance to water and thus helps it to swim through water easily. Fish has fins and a flexible backbone that helps it to twist its body while swimming. The muscles in the front part make the body of the fish curve like that. Okay. And the muscles in the front part of the make the body of the fish curve to one side and tail fin to the opposite side. The front part and the tail fin then quickly curved to the opposite side, producing a jerk and giving a push to the body movement, the body forward. This change in the position of the front part of the body and the tail helps their body to push forward, and they can move forward by that. Now the snake. We all know that snake has no legs. So how they can move? A snake has a long backbone and many thin muscles connected to each other. These thin muscles also interconnect the backbone, ribs and skin also. It has scales on its body that help it to crawl. A snake moves in a zigzag way. Zigzag way means this type of movement, not in a straight line. It forms several loops in alternate sides. Each loop gives the snake a forward push by pressing against the ground, thus making it move forward. Snake belongs to Reptilia. Now birds belongs to class Aves. We all know that birds fly in the sky and their body is specialized for this kind of locomotion. Look, they have hollow bones, not solid bones like us, and streamlined body that helps them to fly. They have air pockets inside their body. A pigeon has 9 air pockets, and this makes their body helpful to fly. Birds can fly in air with the help of their wings. Wings are modified forelimbs. In case of us, forelimbs are modified into hands, and in case of birds, their forelimb is modified into wings. Flapping of wings provides movement and lift to the bird. Birds like ducks and swans have webbed feet. Like webbed feet means these are the fingers and there are thin membrane between these fingers, these appendages. Okay, these are called webbed foot. You can easily find in if you see the feet of duck or swan. Okay, so birds like duck and swan have webbed feet that help them to swim faster. Okay, so this is how a bird can do locomotion. They can locomote. Okay.